The president threatens to hold up a stadium deal if Washington does not change its name. These are your daily tacks. Indeed, President Trump has threatened to hold up a new stadium deal for the Washington Commanders if they do not revert to their old name, the Redskins. The president also went on to claim that the Cleveland Guardians baseball team should change their name back to the Indians. He wrote on Truth Social, quote, "There's a big clamoring for it." And as for the stadium deal, the president wrote, "I may put a restriction on them if that they don't change the name back to the original Washington Redskins and get rid of the ridiculous moniker Washington Commanders. I won't make a deal for them to build a stadium in Washington." Both Washington football and Cleveland baseball changed their names in 2020. Both were an attempt to phase out what could be seen as potentially offensive names for their teams. However, with the Atlanta Braves, Kansas City Chiefs, Florida Seminoles, and more teams throughout the nation, it's fair to wonder what the actual impact of changing these names has had. However, the terminology of both of those names could be seen as slang, incorrect, and the iconography associated with them could be seen as offensive. Chief Wahoo from the Indians particularly comes to mind. That isn't to say that the old logos and stylings of the Washington and Cleveland sports teams are not iconic within their respective fields. They carry weight, they carry history, they will always be part of the story that is told when it comes to American sports. But as times change, so do our considerations need to as well for the people who may be potentially impacted by these decisions. Now, as for the president, this is out of left field, quite literally so in this case. To hold up a stadium deal just because of a namesake seems superfluous at best. But what we know with this presidency is that they like to institute a flood the zone strategy, keep us focused on the next thing so that we don't keep paying attention to the last thing. We should consider that every single thing that the president or his administration posts is there for a reason, even if that reason seems innocuous. In this case, given recent events, it's not out of the realm of possibility that the president and the administration wants to distract us from what's going on with the Epstein Files controversy. Arguing with sports teams doesn't serve the best interest of the American people. But in an ability to generate a headline, the president certainly has, as this is the lead story on many news sites, including Tax Media. While this issue has intrigue, it is also serving a greater purpose for the administration. In consideration of that, let's not lose sight of the fact that there are many ongoing things surrounding the administration that we should be paying attention to. All the same, we'll keep you posted as more updates come to pass here on Daily Tax.